Have you ever felt like you were constantly giving in to keep the peace, only to realize that the more you gave, the more they took? What happens when the people who are supposed to love you the most are the ones testing your self-worth? Monica had always been the peacekeeper in her family, the one who smoothed over arguments, adjusted her schedule to accommodate others, and sacrificed her own needs to make everyone happy. She believed that's what family did, stood by each other no matter what. But standing by them started to feel like standing on shaky ground. It started with small things. Her sister Rachel would borrow money and forget to pay it back. Her parents expected her to drop everything when they needed her, even if it meant canceling her own plans. Then it escalated. Rachel wanted to start a business. Monica was thrilled for her, until she realized Rachel expected her to co-sign a loan. "Come on, it's just paperwork," Rachel said with a smile, dismissing Monica's hesitation. A knot formed in Monica's stomach. She had worked hard to build her credit, save money, and create stability. But saying no to family, that felt impossible. Her mother chimed in, "You know Rachel has always struggled financially. Don't you want to help your sister?" That was the problem. Monica always helped, and each time it chipped away at her self-respect. That night, she lay awake, staring at the ceiling. She had a choice: keep pleasing everyone else, or finally stand up for herself. The next morning, Monica met Rachel for coffee. Hands gripping her coffee, she took a deep breath. "I can't co-sign the loan." Rachel scoffed. "Wow, so much for family." Monica's heart ached, but she held firm. "Family shouldn't mean sacrificing my own security. I love you, but I won't compromise my future." Rachel stormed out, and the guilt came in waves. Would she lose her family for choosing herself? For a while, things were tense. Her parents were disappointed, Rachel stopped calling, and Monica felt like the bad guy. Weeks passed. Rachel was still upset. Her parents had grown distant, and Monica was left wondering if she had made a mistake. Then something unexpected happened. Monica's co-worker Lisa noticed she seemed distracted at work. "You okay?" Lisa asked. Monica hesitated before sighing, "Family stuff." Lisa nodded knowingly. "Let me guess. You're the one who always fixes everything." Monica blinked. "How did you know?" Lisa smiled sadly. "Because I was you. For years I said yes to everything, thinking it made me a good daughter, a good sister, until I realized I was losing myself in the process." Monica frowned. "What did you do?" "I set boundaries. And at first, my family didn't like it. But in time, they learned to respect them. The ones who truly loved me didn't leave. They adjusted." That conversation sat with Monica for days. Maybe she hadn't lost her family. Maybe they just needed time to adjust. One evening, Monica received a text from her father. "Can we talk?" They met at a small cafe. Her father stirred his coffee, avoiding her gaze. "Your mom and I have been talking," We realize we've put a lot on you. It wasn't fair. Monica felt a lump in her throat. He sighed, "We're proud of you, for standing up for yourself. It just took us a while to see it." Tears welled in Monica's eyes. It was the first time her father had acknowledged her struggles without making her feel guilty. A week later, Rachel called. Her tone was softer than before. "I found another way to get my loan. And honestly, I get why you said no." Monica smiled. "Really?" "Yeah," Rachel admitted. "It forced me to figure things out on my own. And I respect you for setting that boundary." For the first time in years, Monica felt free. She had spent so long trying to be the glue holding everyone together that she hadn't realized she was breaking herself in the process. How many times have you put yourself last to avoid conflict? The truth is, self-respect doesn't mean shutting people out. It means showing them where the door is when they refuse to respect you. Together, let's move from doubt to power, one story at a time.